This is actually a wild situation, and we just gonna break down everything that's going on since season 2 has started. Let's jump straight into this. This is actually wild. I don't know what's going on. The level 39 reward is a robot mech suit for your mob player. It equips like a mascot, but it turns you into the Terminator, basically. Let me know what y'all think of the level 39 reward this season. Are y'all liking it? Are y'all not liking it? The problem of the level 39 reward is it's been given to players for only reaching level 11. I don't know what's happening with this game. I don't know how he got it to trigger. I don't know how he got this to happen. I don't know if it's patched by now. I just know that he has all his level rewards and he only reached level 11. Statistics has now maxed out this season, but he didn't do anything to max out this season. That is ridiculous. I've been playing Spider-Man the last week, so none of this matters to me. I'm gonna keep playing my Spider-Man, but as far as this information, it is crazy. Your record no longer matters on the park because it resets at the start of every season. Now, people gonna like this, people not gonna like this. Let me know your opinion.
So if you watched last year, the rec stats reset every season as well. And then we had some good feedback on that people liked that each season was a fresh start for them. So that is why the park records have also reset per season. But we're monitoring your feedback. We'll keep an eye on it and let us know how you feel about that. Because I think some people like that, some people don't. Let us know, and we'll keep an eye on it.
Wait. That said, my park record reset?
Yeah, your park record reset. Every season it's gonna go back to 0-0.
Oh man, hey, we back in business.
People like you might not like it, but people like me who had a bad record, I need that. You know, I don't want to be. I don't.
Yeah.
Is this a good or bad thing in y'all opinion? Let me know. Me personally, my opinion, I don't like it. I would like it if I could press a button to see my record overall through all seasons. But if they reset it for that one, I would be okay with that. They reset it for season 2, so you have a different season 2 record, but you could go back and see your season 1 record. You could go back and see your season 3, and then you can see your record overall through every game that you played throughout every season. I just want something like that. Keep track of my record through every single season and show it to me individually. That would make sense for it to reset if I could see it overall at the same time. Now, here's where things start to get spicy in this video. Let's talk about the drama going around in the 2K community. And it all stems from jump shooting. Why is jump shooting causing so much of an uproar? But let's get into it. 2K tweeted, in today's update, shot time and variability due to defensive pressure, aka your speed ups and the load ups, has been removed. To receive this update, return to your main menu. No installation is needed for the update. Basically, what this did was make your shot 100% every time you pull it. There is no more speeding up the release because a defender is close to you. There's no more slowed down release because you're tired. Alright, that might still be a thing. But listen, there's no more speeding up because of defensive pressure. This creates a good thing because people that know their jump shot, they could pull it through contests. They could shoot their shot confidently without having to mentally adjust. How fast will 2K speed my shot up? How slow will my shot be? Now, it's always going to be the same timing. If you know that release, you're pulling it and shooting it. That's all that matters right now. How y'all feel about that? Let me know in the comments. This information ties into 2K Labs because Mike Wang took a little shot at them and saying that their statistics aren't even accurate because they be using Zens to test out the people's jump shots. But 2K Labs defending themselves against Mike Wang and saying Zens wasn't a thing until 2020, but we've been testing these jump shots since 2K17. So how you gonna tell us we using a Zen when that's not how we test these jump shot timings at all? So Mike, why you speaking on our business? Mike is really trying to discredit the whole 2K Labs genre, and a lot of people rely on 2K Labs for their statistics. This is crazy. This getting personal low key. Mike Wang been all over the place with jump shooting since the game came out, and now he is even more confused about what he wants to do with jump shooting as he's inside of a streamer's chat and he's talking to the streamer about jump shooting. This is how I know the game is in a confusing state and it's not getting any better. He says Limitless is stupid. 30-foot bombs shouldn't be a regular thing. I get that. Players should not be able to pull up from 30 feet or deeper consistently, because then that forces the defense to have to play higher, and that lets the offense have more control of the court. So Mike Wang wants you hugging that three-point line so then the defense can guard multiple things at once. But I can understand the community want to have fun, so they want to shoot from the half-court line like 2K17 when it was first invented. Mike Wang goes on to say, I want Limitless to impact about 3 to 5 feet behind the three-point line. But right now, there's a dead zone that's not affected by Limitless. I agree with you, Splashy. This is the streamer whose chat he's in. I'm just saying, I can't hotfix this badge. I can only increase the badge effectiveness in its current state, which would buff 30 feet and beyond, but not 24 to 30 feet. He wants the badge to be closer to the line, but in the current way it's programmed, it's further away from the three-point line. So if Mike Wang adjusts the Limitless range badge, he only adjusting it in a way he doesn't like. So if he improves the badge, it helps players shoot from even further away. And if he nerfs the badge, it causes players to not be able to shoot from Limitless at all. So that's the dilemma he's in. He don't like where it's currently placed, and he can't adjust it because it would ruin the badge or it would make the badge too strong. So basically, Mike Wang is telling you 2K25 is already in the back of his mind. He already done with the Limitless range badge for this year. 2K25 is when we have to look for a better badge, because the way he wants it to work is not how it's currently working. And that's bad news in my personal opinion, because the current state of the game, he doesn't even like it. He don't like what's happening on the current game we have, so we have to wait till next year for the developer of our game to adjust things to how he would even want it to be. The community saying we like where the badge at right now, but he telling us, no, this is not where I wanted it to be at. So wait till next year to see if Limitless range is a more close badge. This explains why the Limitless range has been broken all season 1. This is why people been shooting full court jump shots. This is why people can't make Limitless range shots at all, because he doesn't like where it is anyway. Last thing Mike Wang said about shooting: no good guards are shooting 20% from the three-point line. He's calling out his own community. If you're shooting anywhere around low 30s to 20s, you are not good based on what the developer is telling you. That is his programming. That's what he wanted. He told us before, players that shoot 45% and up are elite level 2K shooters. If you're shooting below 30%, you're not good. That is why the game is set up in the way that it is. If you find shooting to be so difficult you can't get higher than 30%, developer Mike Wang is just straight up telling you, bro, you're not good at this game, so stop shooting it. You're not good at shooting, so you better practice or just stop putting them shots up. With 2K hot fixing shots, claiming that 2K Labs isn't giving us accurate jump shot release bases, because release bases and the jump shots have different timings. The arms and the base have different release timings, and that's what 2K Labs was the one to tell us. 2K didn't even tell us that, and for them to claim that 2K Labs isn't an accurate source to go to for jump shots is ridiculous. They're giving us a lot more information than anybody else over at 2K is planning on giving us, and 2K is just hot fixing, updating things that if you're not following them on Reddit or on Twitter, or if you're not in random streamers chats, they're not telling you about all this shooting information. I know the Limitless range badge work like that. This is not public information. And the only people that's giving us consistent information is 2K Labs. So I don't know what's going on with 2K as a whole, but the fact that shooting is so broken and the fact that so much different information is coming out is explaining why the game is in such disarray. Last thing Mike Wang had to say was lateral quickness is tied to perimeter D, not speed, but the speed deltas aren't strong enough. We're going to tweak it next patch. I don't even know what a speed delta is. I don't know what's being tweaked in the next patch. I can't even tell you about this information. All I know is that the game is broken and everything needs to be fixed, it seemed like. So all I know is I gotta go back to Spider-Man. Oh my God, look at that. Hit a front flip, 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 flip. Catch that. And I got the suit from the movie.